And hang up.
They want to seize my phone, but I'm not under arrest for it.
You're not under arrest, but your phone's going to be seized.
No.
You're gonna hang up the phone.
It's alarming to think how significant power can affect a police officer's behavior. Today, we'll be going through these cases where power-tripping cops did the unthinkable. On February 9th, 2023, after a suspicious fire at her residence, 18-year-old Taylor Brown was at the Normal Police Department waiting to be interviewed. However, after hours of waiting for a detective, Ms. Brown decided to leave the place only to be confronted by an angered police officer.
Alright, who are you on the phone with? So we're gonna have to seize your phone, so go ahead and hang up.
Seize my phone for what?
Go ahead and hang up.
Why?
Go ahead and hang up.
They want to seize my phone, but I'm not under arrest for it.
You're not under arrest, but your phone's gonna be seized.
No.
You're gonna hang up the phone.
I seized my phone, but I'm not in custody.
Listen.
There's three of them all around me.
So listen.
FaceTime me for a second.
You listen for a second. So the fire's gonna be under investigation.
That's fine.
Okay, and we're gonna seize your phone.
Suddenly, Officer Serena Cunningham came blasting out and claimed that a detective was ready to interview her. Brown said that it was pretty late and she wanted to go home. The officer, however, was ready to escalate the simple situation.
Why?
Because the fire's under investigation.
I need to know what my
So you can hand me the phone, or I can take the phone.
But I need to know what my phone's being. They're not telling me a reason why my phone's
I just did.
But you said it's under investigation, which I
So listen to me. The fire.
That's her phone?
So the fire is going to be under investigation, and your phone's going to be seized.
Is Shay?
Yes, everybody's phone's being seized.
Oh no, because you never told me that my phone would be seized when I got here. She didn't tell me that.
Okay, and when I got here, the detective wasn't here. We were waiting for the detective, so the detective's going to seize your phone.
No one told me any of this.
The officer claimed that she had orders from Detective Tyler Van Winsberg. It was pretty confusing as to why the officers were targeting her phone. Brown tried to explain that she couldn't leave without her phone, but it seemed the officer wasn't willing to listen.
Okay.
You told me that you were about to take me home.
Okay, so I'm not going to sit here and argue with you. So you can hang up. You can hang up the phone, and I can take you home. Yep.
So, no, they're not taking my phone and letting me leave. I don't know what I'm saying. It's 3 a.m. I can't go without my phone. Right, where am I going to go without my phone? If I do the interview?
That's up to you.
Well, if I do the interview,
you can go do the interview, but your phone's going to currently be seized.
Can I talk to him first? Can he come down here?
No, we're not going to do that. So you can hang up the phone, or I'm going to take the phone. That's how this is going to work.
Oh, absolutely.
So
she said hang up the phone and they're going to take the phone, because at this point I'm being threatened.
It's not a threat. I've asked you several times, and you're just going to go back and forth with me.
A reason as to why my phone is being taken.
So the fire is going to be under investigation by the fire department. So stop. Don't interrupt me. So don't interrupt me.
The 18-year-old was clearly afraid of the cops at this point, who had her completely surrounded. She was on a call with her mother and was panicking. The officer made no attempts to de-escalate the situation.
The fire is going to be under investigation.
Don't ever tell me not to interrupt you, and I've been calm.
So the phone's going to be seized. So in a second, I'm going to take it.
I'm asking you. I'm asking you a reason. I'm not being rebuttal. I'm asking you a reason.
So if you would like to talk to the detective, you can.
Why is my phone being seized?
If you would like to talk to the detective that is seizing it, you can. Do you wish to talk to him?
Yeah, but...
Do you want to give an interview?
No, I wanted to ask him why my phone's being seized. Because she said she could take me home, but without my phone. That doesn't make sense. It sounds like...
So are you going to talk to the detective?
No, I need everyone to come and tell me why my phone's being seized, because no one told me this until right now.
Okay.
Right this second.
So,
because it seems like
that's the question.
No, it seems like he's being petty because he woke up and I won't do the interview.
So the question is, are you going to talk to the detective?
As a matter of fact, are you recording this? Yeah. Okay.
It really made no sense for the officers to snatch her phone away, as it was 3 in the morning and she would have real problems going back home. That's when suddenly the officer did the unthinkable.
Are you going to talk to the detective and provide an interview? Yes or no?
Is that with or without the phone?
Without the phone. The phone's being seized. Are you talking to the detective or no? I don't know. That's not my question.
I need an answer to that before I
So the question is, are you going to provide an interview?
No.
No? Okay. Go ahead and hand me the phone.
I have to know if my phone is being seized.
Go ahead and hand me the phone. Do not kick. Okay, push your legs out. Stop. Relax. Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting go. I promise.
Relax.
Mom, I'm not letting go. I
Relax.
promise.
We just want your phone. That's it.
We just want your phone.
They're trying to give me no protection.
Within seconds, Ms. Brown saw herself on the ground covered by officers who were trying to snatch away her phone. Distraught to see this happen, she started to resist.
Taylor, no. No.
Stop it. Mom, they got me.
Stop kicking.
Stop kicking.
Mom, they trying to get me.
Hey, Taylor, give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give me your hand.
Taylor,
Yeah, Mom.
Turn her to
That way.
this way toward me.
Mom.
give me.
Roll.
Give Give me your hand, Taylor.
Which way we roll?
Give me your hand.
Ow.
I almost.
I got her elbow out. Right here. I got her wrist.
You got this. You got Who has cuffs? Cuffs.
Okay, you can let go.
Watch out. Look under. Relax.
I got her right.
Oh my God, y'all put me in cuffs now.
The officer could have talked the situation out and calmly dealt with it. However, they let the ego get to their heads, and a simple interview was about to get into a felony charge for the poor girl.
You are under arrest. You are under arrest. Relax your arms.
Under arrest for what?
You know on a second there? No.
Oh my God, I'm filing the case as soon as I get off this floor.
Let me move.
You all have no right. I came down here willingly because you're a black woman.
Get up.
So,
Okay.
Hold on.
I want you to think
Hold
about
on.
how you're
Hold
doing another black woman.
Okay.
When you go to
Relax. Relax.
You just put me in handcuffs and I came down here willingly.
Do you need to hear a double lock?
Hold on. Let me
I
tighten them
came
up.
down here willingly.
Stay down.
Get me off the floor.
Relax.
Stay down.
Why am I on the floor?
All right, Taylor. Okay, we're gonna roll this
Why
way.
are
Ready?
you pinning
Nope.
me on the floor?
We're gonna get you up. Relax. Relax.
Pin me up like I'm a fucking human.
We're going left. We're going my way. Roll my way.
We're going your
Roll
way.
my way. All right, stand up. Go to your knees, Taylor.
Brown had arrived at the police station willingly just to help the officers out. She had no idea that she'd be arrested in a few hours without any apparent reason.
Take me to
Where's her
jail.
property?
Whatever charges you guys have.
You have resisting and aggravated battery of a police officer.
Oh my God. Okay, I'll do the interview.
You still have the charges.
I didn't aggravate you. You assaulted me.
Okay, so relax.
You assaulted me. I'm 18 years old and you assaulted me. Of course I'm aggravated. I wasn't resisting arrest. You didn't say that I was under arrest.
Yours? Is this the back to your earring?
Are you arrested? Are you putting something on my record?
You're being arrested.
Suddenly, the woman realized that she was about to go to jail, and that's when she completely lost it.
You're going to jail.
I kicked you out because you all were manhandling me. I couldn't move. I was
Yeah, we don't
scared.
really kick police officers, but
I was scared. Hello, you would do the same thing.
Cuffs still have to be double locked if they weren't double locked.
they weren't. Go ahead and double lock them.
Double
Relax.
lock them. I can't move. Are you guys serious right now? Just, what is happening right now? I came down here because I thought I was doing an interview. Why am I in cuffs?
I'd like to still interview you. That's not.
But why am I in cuffs? I'm scared. Why are you all touching me? Why is my stuff being seized? You told me I was coming here for an interview. I came here under false pretenses. That is the case itself.
Do you want to go back and talk or not?
There will be 3 cases filed in the morning, I promise you.
Yes or no? You want to go?
Let's go. Let's go to the cage, jail, wherever we're going. I need to make a call. I get 1 call. I know that much.
Okay, I'm parking this way. Okay.
I get 1 call. I know that much.
Have 2 people go.
The officer later claimed that Brown struck at least 2 of the police officers and therefore proceeded to arrest her. All of this where she could have easily been sent on her way back home.
Oh. Why are you treating me like I'm a criminal? There was a fire at my house.
Correct, and that's what you were here for the interview. You said,
Yes.
So stop yelling, okay? I'm going to talk to you. You said you were here for an interview.
Right.
Our detectives come in from Bloomington. I don't know how long it takes them to get here. I
wasn't mad at you. I told you that.
I know that. You said you no longer want to do that interview, right?
No, because I'm tired. I said I won't be of much help right now.
Correct. So that's why you went to the lobby. I was going to take you home.
Right.
At that point, the officer wanted your phone seized.
You didn't say that. You said he wanted my phone confiscated. You didn't give me that specific reason, ma'am.
Because you were yelling at me for about...
Officer Serena then proceeded to search Brown before they again had a heated exchange. Brown felt that she was hard done by the tyrant officer.
For about 5 minutes. So
because I wasn't understanding, and I'm asking you the same question. I asked you the same question multiple times, and you did not answer me.
Put your knees in.
You didn't answer me one time. That doesn't matter to you when I'm sitting here talking to you.
I tried to talk to you and reason with you.
You weren't reasoning with me.
And you were just yelling.
You were just telling me, and I'm asking you questions like a human being. And you're smiling. This is funny to you?
The officers proceeded to charge Brown with aggravated battery of a police officer and resisting arrest. However, surprisingly, just hours later, she was released from the prison without any charges or bond. However, that was not the end, as Brown also filed a lawsuit against the Normal Police Department, claiming that she was falsely arrested and had her phone seized from her. However, just 1 year later, Brown was once again charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery on a police officer and is awaiting trial. Well, this officer was high on power. The next one took things up a notch.
I know you want voluntary compliance.
Okay, go ahead and put your hands on your back.
On the 19th of April 2023, Texas City police officer Scott Harrell pulled up to a gas station just behind Christopher Shull and confronted him, claiming that he was speeding when he entered the gas station.
Don't walk up to my car, please. What? Don't walk up to my car, please. Hey, man, you can't drive through a parking lot like that. You got your driver's license insurance? Any weapons in the car I need to worry about? Ford, did you catch my traffic?
Yes, sir. Have you on traffic?
Robert John Lincoln, 4732. Robert John Lincoln, 4732. Copy 27. Is there any particular reason why you felt you needed to come through the parking lot like that?
I didn't think I did anything wrong. I just came over to get gas.
You were speeding and you cut through parking spaces. You know you can't do that.
It's just going to be confirmed on Robert John.
I didn't think I was doing anything, man.
I mean, you looked around.
Coming to get gas.
Yep. Oh, are we going to go back and forth, or are you just going to...
You asked me a question. You want me to answer it or not? I'm not...
From the get-go, Officer Harrell appeared to be in a bad mood and tried to escalate a simple situation. Shull, on the other hand, showed no resistance and claimed that he did nothing wrong.
Through the parking spaces is the direct...
I do realize that. I know that there's parking spaces there.
And you almost hit that car that was turning right there. I was watching, man. As soon as you cut in front of me like that, I was like looking and I watched it happen, so...
I come here every day. There's almost never, ever, ever anybody. You were sitting there this morning. Now, last week, for about 3 days, someone was parking there. But if I come here 365 days a year, which I do, there's someone sitting there maybe 10 times. So there's never, ever a car there. So, yeah, I go through there because it's the straight path from the entryway to here, which is what you're going to see everybody else do it. But, I mean, you know, I hear you, man. I got it. To you, it looked like I was going fast. To me, I thought I was going even slower than normal because I didn't want to get too close to you.
Shull gave the officer his details, and that's when the officer returned back to his police cruiser to issue him a ticket. However, he came back empty-handed and had a rather amusing reason for that.
I send pictures of my wife the price of the gas here every day when I come through.
Okay, look.
So, anyway.
Here's the deal, man. Okay, I'm not going to go back and forth and all that. I'm not going to write you tickets, but the only reason I'm not writing you tickets is because I'm out of tickets right now. Okay, otherwise you would be receiving a citation.
For what? What did the citation? I'm just curious.
Disregarding traffic control device.
On private property?
Yes.
Okay.
You still can't do that. It's still illegal.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm not gonna write you a ticket.
I hear you, man. I understand.
I don't appreciate the attitude. Two, I get it. You're upset. Nobody likes cops pulling up on them. Nobody likes it. Okay, but you know you did wrong. You know you're not supposed to cut through the parking lot. And instead of being like, "Oh yeah, I messed up. Sorry, it won't happen again," you want to sit here and go back and forth with me, right?
There's a lot better things than this to be doing for you.
You're right. I was working on a report.
You can be over here, and I mean, there's people right now running 90 miles an hour on the thing.
You want to go to jail?
So
you want to go to jail? You could go to jail for this.
The officer was unnecessarily escalating the situation, and at this point he should have just left the gas station. However, he kept arguing with the old man, making matters more difficult for him.
We're good, man.
Okay. All right, well, I'll make sure that I'm there all the time. If I see it happen again, then we'll go from there, okay?
Okay.
All right?
I'll look that law up on private property too. I don't believe you'd have the authority to do anything here on this parking lot like that.
I could also take you to jail for Class B reckless driving. Or Class A reckless driving. Because you did almost hit that car.
I didn't almost hit anybody. I was nowhere near. There's cameras everywhere. You can do what you want to do, Harold. I can't stop you. If you want to be this way, then that's up to you. I'm trying to be a reasonable person.
Are you having a bad day, sir? Is there a reason why you're acting like
I'm
this?
having a bad day because you're
doing
this to me.
Have I raised my voice to you at all, sir? You're the only one who's getting upset.
I'm upset because I think this is ridiculous. I think this whole thing is ridiculous.
Shull was starting to get upset by the officer's continuous escalation, and both of them kept going back and forth with each other.
I think it's ridiculous.
What do you think is ridiculous?
That we're even talking about nothing happened, and here we are talking, and you're threatening to take me to jail.
No,
and so I shouldn't be getting upset?
I don't call it a threat, sir.
No, it's a threat. That is a threat. You're threatening me under color of law now to take something on private property, which I don't believe you even have the authority to do.
It's a dictionary term, sir.
Okay.
It comes from black laws.
No, it's not. It's a Class A misdemeanor for you to threaten to arrest me over something that you know is not really true. But that's okay.
What's the penal code on that, sir?
Trust me. That's okay.
Trust you.
Okay. We're good.
Trust you.
We're good.
I don't feel like we are. I feel like this is this is a problem.
Mr. Shull had not done anything illegal, but the power-tripping cop was still adamant about making matters tough for him as he proceeded to do the unthinkable.
How is it a problem?
I feel like you're going to continue to commit these behaviors that are unsafe and put people at risk.
So
you don't feel like you did anything wrong.
Something that's possible they may do in the future. So now we're playing Jean-Claude Van Damme Future Cop, and you need to stop me from something I may do in the future. That's now your position. You're feeling like you should take action because maybe sometime in the future I might possibly continue to do something. Come on.
What is the law designed to do, sir?
Oh, I know you want compliance.
I know you want voluntary
compliance. I know you want voluntary compliance.
Okay, go ahead and put your hands on the back.
Wow.
1717 Drive, female. One is going to be tall with a gray shirt, a white undershirt with camo pants, black hat. The other male is going to be a little bit shorter with a black shirt, black loose-fitting pants.
Do this a different way then.
Just when the situation seemed to be over, Officer Harrell handcuffed him. It was clear that Mr. Shull had hurt his ego, and the tyrant cop could think of nothing better but to arrest him.
So,
I'm familiar with the residence. Has no water.
everything is recorded. I don't talk to anyone in the public unless I have my camera on, okay?
I'm not going to go blame Harold at all. I'm just a little upset because I really, honestly...
Sir, I watched it happen. I was working on a report. I definitely have better things to do.
I didn't think that I did anything, Harold. I didn't think I did anything.
Well,
and it was very frustrating.
People don't think that.
I didn't think I did anything, Harold. I
know I look young. This is not my first day on the job, sir. I promise.
It's nothing to do with any of that. I didn't think I did anything.
You almost hit that white truck.
I agree with you that that's what you think. Then there's nothing I can do to change your point of view.
It's going to be on the cameras. I'm going to get copies of it.
Harold's ego seemed to finally be satisfied as he had the poor old man in the back of the police cruiser. Moments later, another officer arrived on the scene and Harold tried to come clean for the arrest.
Again, like I said, I don't want to be that big of a dick. Lean forward for me just a little bit. Get your phone out. Any firearms in the car I need to know about?
No, I don't do anything.
Okay. Well, it's not illegal to have a firearm, sir.
True.
I have multiple ones in
I understand.
various cars. he came through the parking lot and cut through all the spaces. He came through so fast and whooped into here, and there was a white truck. The white truck had to slam on its brakes. So I come over here. I was just gonna be like, hey man, chill out. Like, chill out, don't be like that. But he wanted to go back and forth and argue with me and give me all kinds of stuff. And like, I didn't have any tickets and I didn't grab a rider this morning. So I was like, man, look, it didn't have to go this way. He kept going back and forth, so I was like, all right, let's go.
You got somebody coming in the car?
Yeah, I was gonna be, I'm a dick, but I'm not gonna be that big of a dick. He has a different phone he wanted me to grab.
Claire, on gate, I'm not finding anything on gate.
Well, technically, there was no reason for the arrest, and it appeared as if Harrell only resorted to this level because he didn't have a thicker skin. Shortly after, Harrell regained his senses and realized that the arrest didn't make any sense.
So the other officer has a ticket book he's gonna let me use. You're gonna be receiving the citation, okay? And because I think going to jail is a bit excessive. But, well, I agree with you, but I didn't have another option. I don't have another ticket book, and I don't have a ticket writer with me. So we're gonna do it that way, okay? Step out for me. Take your stuff.
God almighty.
Take your time.
Tighten up. Oh my God.
Well,
Dude, listen to that. It presses that scar and it hurts. Or motorcycle.
Turn this way.
Shaw had gone completely silent as he was visibly distraught by this behavior from the tyrant cop. He then waited for a couple of minutes before the officer wrote him a speeding ticket.
Yeah, I'm going to write it. 40, can you pull me case number?
2470, 2470.
Corey Scholl's no longer in custody. Okay, I see you sign right here. It's not a admission of guilt.
Repeat your last?
Mr. Scholl is no longer in custody. It's not an admission of guilt. It's just a promise you'll contact the court on or before the date and time that's written on here. You can contact the court at the bottom here. The information's there and also up there. Free to go, sir. Thank you, sir.
Finally, the poor man was left alone and proceeded to drive away. However, soon after this troubling incident, the body cam video went viral, and the Texas City Police Department launched an internal investigation into the incident. On September 8, 2023, Officer Harrell was fired from his job as he was found to be breaking departmental policies. Well, this brings us to the end of this video. Today, we witnessed instances where police officers lost control of themselves and acted outside the law. It was truly concerning to see law enforcement officers behaving in such an uncontrolled manner and breaking laws. Thankfully, one of the officers was fired, and in the other case, the woman decided to take legal action against them. We can only hope that she receives the justice she deserves. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.